Sit down and chat for a while.
I just didn't think of it.
Tell me everything you know. I'm obsessed with it. I listen to it all day long. Eventually, when I get more dough, I want to record a whole song about it.
Oh,
like,
you
we'll
do?
finish
Like,
the whole song.
like carry
we'll
on?
make the whole song. Well, I'm impressed with the jingle. That Sally really made that. And you made. I thought it took like 2 seconds, but I didn't realize you spent more time on it. For me, it took 2 seconds.
No, really,
like,
2 seconds.
It was 2 seconds.
No,
to
honestly.
me. No, I know.
Yeah.
And we have a mutual friend, Elizabeth.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, the great artist herself, actually.
Yeah.
Singer, songwriter, poet, author, and art collector.
But yeah, I didn't say it. She's so gorgeous. I think she's gorgeous.
She is a beauty.
She's a beaut. So so you're working on some work with her.
Yeah.
I know. I think what is it? What's your next big project that you're like? What's on your bucket list to do next musically?
What I really want to do is expand my operation into actually not unlike the world that we're in right now.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see myself now providing music to a much broader range of clients. So rather than one movie, one TV show, I really want people who are making content to have my music at their fingertips
Yeah.
at all times.
Wow.
Because over a 25 career is a lot of music. A lot of music for pretty much anything you could ever
Do you
need.
have a dream client that you'd like to work with that you can think of?
Oh, I don't know. Disney, Warner Brothers,
Disney,
Sony.
Warner Brothers. Are you hearing this?
Yeah.
Oh, Disney.
Maybe.
That'd be good.
I mean, the major studios have a
Yeah.
big need. There's so much content right now. You know, with all the VOD platforms, there's just infinite content. So I guess my goal is just to make sure that when they reach for a music
Disney.
need, it's mine.
Well, that's a good goal to have.
Uh-huh.
And you're so talented, I can't see why that can't happen for
Well,
you.
that's very kind of you.
Yeah, well, hopefully one of these days someone will see that on the Paris Chong Show and call you up.
Immediately they're going to see on the Paris Chong Show millions of people.
I know,
you know where to find me.
Yeah,
right
I
here.
know, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, you're just so talented. I loved working
Thank
with you. I
you.
hope we can work
Similarly.
together. I want to
Yeah.
do the whole song after we get our
mean,
sponsors going and
I should
get it
say
going.
at this point, you know, like you don't advertise yourself as a singer, right?
No.
But then you came with this ditty that was fully formed, kind of like
Oh,
Colonel.
well, that was like I'm a closet singer. I really wanted to be in a band at one point. You know, I dated Mikey, the bass player from Culture Club. So we, just singing in the car, like back in the day. He'd be like, "God, you really have a nice voice. You let me hear you sing." And I was just too shy to do it.
Really?
And yeah, but then I finally I put a little band together. I used to take the train down to they were in Wales.
Yeah.
And we did a few performances around town, and Mikey helped produce the tracks and stuff. But then I ended up moving here to do that, and then everybody that moves to LA end up we all become waiters.
Right.
Or servers, or what do you call them now?
You
Servers?
say all that.
So I was like,
you're-
oh, hey, I wanted to be a singer. Now I'm serving this guy a pink squirrel. What the hell happened? But
full circle, because
yeah.
you wind up at my place,
Yeah.
and I'm like, here's a microphone. Like, it's the Paris. I'm like, you say you
was
can't
fun.
sing.
No, I
you
miss
nailed it.
singing.
You nailed it.
I do-
Super talented,
yeah.
and you've got an awesome voice for it.
Thank you.
Which is why we're all listening to you.
Yeah.
But no, I wanted to make sure I said what an amazing surprise it was. It was like, you're nailing it.
Oh, well,
Amazing.
thank you. Yeah, no, it's been a while, but it's fun singing. Singing's so much fun.
It is.
It's a lot of fun, and I also was on K-Jazz, so I did do radio before. So it is kind of like full circle, and
Right.
and it's fun to do these. I think this is kind of the wave of the future. I think that podcasts and streaming and all these other things, it's different. It's more popular now than even listening to the radio, right?
Right. I think it is the radio.
It is the radio.
I call it the radio.
Does anybody even listen to the radio?
I can't imagine they do. Do
right?
cars even have radios?
they?
Because that was the way we always
I don't
used
know.
to listen, right?
They don't
Not-
have CD players anymore, so
Yeah,
they
no,
don't
I think it's
everybody
podcast
listens
or
to their
bust, yeah.
Yeah. So, do you have a podcast?
I don't yet.
Are you gonna have? You can come here and do your podcast
I think
about
I'd
music.
better.
I think you guys need. This is your next client, and you're welcome.
Solved.
This is where you
We
do your
fixed it.
podcast. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was wondering what was going to happen with you because you can't remember anything. So
Right.
at least they can film it and then you'll remember.
No, I'll have a helper.
Hey,
Someone
why
who
don't you
reminds
tell-
me of
Yeah,
things.
no,
Well, I have to know what to talk
You're going to
about.
get a lot of help here. These guys are great. It's the Paris Chong Show.